get a win over Jacob Bullock.
Yeah, so a lot of good wrestling to continue here on this Senior Sunday inside the Bob Devaney Center. For Indiana, you're looking at Tyler Lillard. And for Nebraska, from Cape Coral, Florida, it's Christopher Minto. This is going to be a fun matchup here. Minto actually defeated Lillard 12-1 at the Navy Classic, but like we said earlier, that is a long time ago. I'm sure both guys looking to come out attacking here.
I've been really impressed by Minto this year, right? Coming in a redshirt freshman, super gritty, tough freshman, rare to see, especially in the Big Ten.
Yeah,
2 losses on the season, ranked 8th. Had some big wins, had a really close match with Caliendo of Iowa. So he's looking to do big things this postseason. Nice takedown. No takedown award. Oh, yeah, they're giving him 3.
Yeah, huge takedown there for Minto. And you can, if you've watched Minto or Nebraska wrestle, you've seen his confidence just continue to grow throughout the season. As a redshirt freshman, you're at an upper weight like this, you're probably not too sure what to expect. But I'm sure whatever expectations they had for Minto at the beginning of the year, he's knocked it out of the park.
Yeah. He's done a great job filling the 165 weight class. Really good at scrambling. I'm sure you'll see today he's able to get in real funky positions. Great hip and knee flexibility. Hard to take down. Tough to ride.
Hard to beat if you're good, you know.
Yeah, and hard to beat.
Can't help but feel, you know, for a guy like Bubba Wilson, who was wrestling really well, he was top 10, and then a knee injury in one of the duels really opened the door for Minto to secure this position, and he's taken it, sort of ran with it and solidified himself.
And that's what you want in the Nebraska wrestling room, right? You want guys at each weight who are pushing one another, right? You want the guy that's behind you nipping on your heels. It only makes you better. That's what Bubba and Minto have been able to do for each other.
And it really showcases the depth of a program like Nebraska, you know, that there are people in the room that if something happens to the presumed starter, that, all right, next man up mentality. Lillard, though, having a good year himself, 18-6 on the year. Redshirt sophomore from Aurora, Ohio. Qualified for nationals last year, finishing 22-9. So Lillard, a tough competition here for Minto to see where both these guys are at this point in the year. Like I said, Minto won 12-1 earlier in the year, but times have changed. Lots happened since then. Let's see where we're at in February.
Yeah, Minto doing a great job collecting that 2-on-1, seatbelting it to Lillard's waist. Got to use his top knee, top leg. Keep him controlled, get in the near fall.
Nice job.
Like they're going to award 4 here.
There it is, 4-point near fall. And at first it looked like Lillard might be able to wiggle free, but like you said, Minto got his leg or his knee up, sort of stopping the momentum there and collecting 4 near fall, which is huge. Now it's 7-0, a minute 50 of riding time. It's been all Minto here. It's been all Nebraska so far.
If you're Lillard, you want to get to your feet. Don't want to spend too much time with your head on the mat. As we've seen, they're real gracious with the stalling calls tonight or today. So got to get to your feet, keep your head up. Fight for inside position on bottom. Using your elbows to scrape the hands.
Wind down. 6 seconds to go here. Yeah, I'll never forget. 17 points and 2 stall calls.
Yeah.
There's that roll through tilt. That has become such a widely used turn throughout the country and effective. And you were kind of good at it too, if I don't say myself. And the first period, 7-0. Look at that, 2.5 minutes of riding time for Minto. As he will get his choice, and Minto will choose down. Start the second period. Minto from Cape Coral, Florida. You're from Servite, California. The weather's nice out there.
Yeah, it's not 10 degrees.
Do you miss it at
I do.
days like this?
Yeah. But this is classic wrestling weather, right? Cold outside, a little snowy. This is what you get in the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the best wrestling's at.
Quick escape, 6 seconds by Minto. It's 8-0 here. Minto's also been 2-time Big Ten Freshman of the Week. I mean, he 3-time state champ. He's just really been a real, just a real force for this lineup. A real breath of fresh air. You know, when you see somebody like Wilson go down, you kind of hold your breath and wonder what you're going to get.
Yeah, and he's done a great job filling this spot. Very exciting to watch, especially at a 165 weight class where you don't see a ton of scrambling and rolling around as you do 125.
Yeah.
But
no takedown awarded here. Look at this escape. What do you see?
just like I said, getting to his rolls, right? Does a great job on bottom, clearing his feet to the Granby roll. Lillard tried the same, wasn't able to get free though.
I'm curious, or I'm interested to see how the rest of this period and the match goes. It's 8-0. You know, if you're Minto, you don't want to close it. Now you said earlier when you get to the major territory, now you're looking to go to Tech Fall territory. Yeah. So let's see where Minto lies in that spot. As he's up 8-0 here. 30 seconds to go, second period.
Yeah, if you're Minto, you were able to secure that quick takedown, get a turn on top, a quick escape. So you got to be feeling confident. Lillard doing a nice job, keeping his foot in bounds, extending the wrestling, trying to break Minto's lock. Stalemate position, back to our feet.
As you see, Lillard quick back to the center. Minto back to the center as well. Maybe not quite as quick, but I still think he's got a little bit to give here. I think both guys do.
If you're Minto, you rely on your pace and your aggressiveness. So as this third period starts, Lillard chooses neutral. If you're Minto, you want to get right back in on that leg. Like I said, approach some technical or tech fall territory. Able to get that turn on top. Throw by action from Lillard. Minto able to collect that leg.
Now we're in scramble
Height's
territory.
gonna win here. Lillard trying to split his legs.
He's trying to almost take him to danger here too. Gotta be careful if you're Minto.
Minto does a great job bringing his weight back to his heels. Getting height there. Good scramble from both wrestlers.
Minute 21 to go here. Still too early to shut down if you're Minto. Because Lillard looks like he's still fresh. He's going to give you everything he's got for the next minute 10.
Minto having a tough time generating some offense outside of that first period. Lillard doing a great job controlling center with the underhook. Jack and double unders. For Minto, you got to circle in, avoid that stall warning.
There it is.
And they award it to him.
35 seconds to go here. Still a little time if you're Lillard. You know, you're gonna have to get something big here. Put him on his back. You're really gonna have to secure a pin at this point.
Yeah. Got to generate some feet to back move. He's got him. Nice slide by Minto. Looking for a big mat return. Lillard trying to get out of bounds. No takedown awarded. But a stall.
Yeah, stall for fleeing the mat there. That is, all right, so the stall for fleeing the mat is going to give him a point. So it's 9-0 now. Tough exchange there.
Nebraska coach is thinking he should have got that takedown. Kept his foot in bounds.
We're going to come to the end of the match here. At a point for riding time, it's going to be a 10-0 major decision for Christopher Minto. His great season continues. Major decision. 7 points in the first period. 2 minutes, 25 seconds of riding time for Christopher Minto. Redshirt freshman continues a dominant season. Extends the Husker lead 20.